store for you. Here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports, with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Pistons.
And the big problem, they got trigger happy. Shot a very low percentage from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I agree. It seemed like they were very dependent from the three-point strike, and it made things way too easy for the defense.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. You've got Brogdon, Antetokounmpo out there with Chris Middleton, and there's Bledsoe, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Tries from 10. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Of course, we know for a few chosen individuals, the best of the best, this is the last leg now in the race for the MVP.
That is correct, Kevin. There's been a narrative that's built all season. But sometimes the way you close out a season can ultimately decide the vote because it's the last thing in the minds of the voters. You've piled up your stats. You've tried to win as many games as possible. But a finishing kick is so important in this race.
And these players know it, don't they? I mean, they say, oh, I'm not paying attention to it. But really, I mean, come on. They're human. Of course they are, right?
They're paying attention. No doubt.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Love looking around. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Antetokounmpo against Love. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, now you're going to have to tone down the level of aggressiveness on the defensive end. That's his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And this last offseason, one that every Cleveland fan dreaded. LeBron hitting free agency. And Doris, they were right to be worried.
And now the challenge for the Cavs organization is replacing a player of LeBron's magnitude. This is a group that still has talent, but it certainly has to think about rebuilding. It was an incredible second stint for LeBron in Cleveland, but the Cavs will surely be a whole new team without him.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chris Middleton. And so here's Cleveland, searching for their first points of the game. Love kicks to Nwaba. 6 to shoot. Sexton dishes to Love. Over on Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bledsoe outside. Passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job of defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And the pass to Love. Sexton kicks to Thompson. Here's Osman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Love the pass to Osman, and the shot is good.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed one.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Snell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
The first free throw is good. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Now, here's Sexton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Osman. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's Osman missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. This is it to Brogdon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sexton kicks to Osman. There's the feed to Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, Kev, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Now, here's Bledsoe. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Here's Brogdon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
And he makes the first. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him, but he has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Love. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short arms that layup.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Yo, hold on, man. This shit seems too fucking easy, man. This shit seems too fucking easy, man. What are these damn sliders on, bro? Oh, is that correct, y'all? This should look too easy right now. Yeah, I think that's correct.
Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Top of the key, Nwaba. Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Thompson passes to Love. Here's Osman. To stop the run. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Ogden kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Osman. Gets an open look and hits.
Okay.
He's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Love against Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Nwaba takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Nwaba's got his first basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Middleton kicks to Bledsoe. Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Nwaba. Rips down the breakaway.
This here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they ramped up their intensity, forced good things to happen, and now they're right back in it.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Middleton for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know this, Kevin. If you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And that one's good. Love. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cavaliers. Henson's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Jetty Osman. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Chris Middleton. Brown, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now, here's Brown. He averages about 5 points a game. Sexton with it. There's the pass to Nwaba, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. So much of being a scorer is finding ways to get open without the ball, of course, and there are a lot of guys that do that very well in the league right now.
Well, you think back to guys like Ray Allen, who have retired in the last 5 to 6 years. He was one of the all-time bests. You think back to the Detroit Pistons teams and Rip Hamilton. They set the stage for today's generation. Guys like Klay Thompson and Kyle Korver, who are relentless in their motion and sometimes do it randomly. Outside of the context of the offense, they're just, because they've done it so often, the kind of movement they create puts tremendous stress on your defense.
Henson dishes to Clarkson. Over Brown. And that one good from Clarkson.
Now, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Clarkson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Wilson leading the break.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Now Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Henson in the corner. Here's Sexton. Over onto Kumbo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Timeout called, Cleveland. Milwaukee on D. 8-point game. Here's Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Sexton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Fry. Kicks it to Clarkson. Clock is at 3. Takes the 3. Hill pulls it in. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, they've been aggressive and assertive right from the opening tip. They've seized command of this game. Let's see what happens.
Now, here's Clarkson. He kicks to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Fry. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
And you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Bucks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Wilson. Hill looking it over. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, George Hill mixes speed so well, so good at getting into the paint, finishing at the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clarkson finds Fry. Now Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Clarkson. Sinks that one from the post. Clarkson's got 6.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
On the wing, Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. High post shot. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Now there's Antetokounmpo.
The fuck?
He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many. Something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, they are pounding away on the backboards. Every time that ball goes up, they are ready to go after it.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Wilson out there with Ilyasova. And there's Bledsoe. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. Sexton's shot is good.
Gotta tip your cap to the young fella. Sexton, even with a hand in his face, able to maintain his focus.
Nance against Bledsoe. Pass to Ilyasova. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, some wondered if head coach Tyronn Lue's job could be in jeopardy. Despite leading the team to its first championship in 2016, Lue, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is always subject to speculation. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thank you. That one goes in.
Well, people are always talking about his scoring, but Bledsoe, very good vision as well, finding the open man there.
Sexton the pass to Nwaba. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Clarkson. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And good that time. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Evan Love comes in for David Nwaba, and it's Jetty Osman in for Sexton. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for DJ Wilson, and Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Ilyasova. The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the middle, here's Osman, and he makes it look easy, tucking it hard with one hand.
Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Out left to the wing. To the paint, and stolen by Love. Clarkson against Bledsoe. Now Clarkson, he's got 8. On the wing, Nance, defended by Middleton, 5 to shoot. Love with the bucket.
Listen, Kevin Love is one of the outstanding interior players in the league. Defending this guy can be a frustrating experience.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Thompson sends it back. Clarkson against Bledsoe. Here's Osman. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it.
I think Tyronn Lue as a coach, one of the best qualities he has is his ability to manage the stars. Boy, has he done a great job of blending talents in Cleveland.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Osman kicks to Nance. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doris for Ty Lue. He keeps the peace by keeping things fresh and new for his team.
Well, I like that last year he took the team to wine country in Napa in the middle of the season. Boy, that's a great way to bond as a team and break up the routine. Just one trick he's used to keep players at ease.
Now here's Nance, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Clarkson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe finds Brogdon. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Bledsoe. Brogdon with it. Bledsoe left side. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Brogdon. He's got 7. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. John Hinson's checked in for Thompson. Love against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Middleton outside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option player at this point.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now, here is Hill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Osman, the pass to Henson. Clarkson against Hill. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for his 6th make, and it does an attempt, shooting 50% with that basket.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his 1st foul. The Bucks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Nance. It's hauled in by Brogdon.
Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Lopez dishes to Hill. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Osman kicks to Clarkson. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Mirotic with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And it's Brown missing. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee. There's a loss to Los Angeles. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's Osman. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Love missing.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
That's a superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
Now, here is Hill.   Lopez outside. 2 to shoot. 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 2 to sho It's back to Hill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Down low, here's Henson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Henson's got his first basket. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, with LeBron leaving Cleveland in the offseason, many assumed Love would be traded as well to rebuild. Ended up doing the opposite as he signed a long-term extension with the Cavs to remain in Cleveland. Not many would have guessed that of LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin, it would be Love to be the last Cav standing.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Love. Back to Clarkson. Over Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brown outside. Latrey. Shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Challenging the shot has almost the same effect as blocking.
No doubt, especially when the shooter knows that a defender is draped all over. That kind of activity alters shots.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. Henson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
I don't know
Now a
what
timeout called by
type of
Milwaukee.
game this has changed
At times
into.
out there, things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually completely disagree, Kevin. I think there are certain players who are given far too much latitude and others for whom the whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would be better and more helpful to the officials, the teams, and also the fans to understand what is and what does cross a line. Because to me, there's no consistency, there's a lot of confusion, and I think it works both ways. Sometimes too long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent phrase.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. But D had better start buckling down.
Hill finds Ilyasova. Over Fry. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Sexton with it. He's got 5 and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Colin Sexton, when it comes to scoring, the man shows you a little bit of everything.
Loves to drive it, loves to attack inside, improving his consistency from range. But what I love about him is the aggressiveness. This guy is always in attack mode.
Middleton, the basket. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Nwaba. He's got 8. Shoots a 3. Wilson with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Middleton. The 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. We were talking about him after his last game, and now tonight we're seeing that same level of intensity. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sack...
And...
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, certainly was the defensive tough spot in that half. Forces the issue, draws the contact time and time again.
Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Then there's Sexton, and it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Love against Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Osman to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High, arcing shot. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Thompson kicks to Osman. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson passes to Osman. 6 to shoot. The open look here for Sexton. Trains it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got his third basket of the night.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Osman kicks to Nwaba. Thompson, high post, pass to Osman. From downtown, a rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 6.
No good from Bledsoe. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, Thompson passes to Nwaba. Osman kicks to Love. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through
man?
the contact to finish and score it?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brogdon kicks to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brogdon's got 9.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Now here's Sexton. Guarded by Bledsoe. Passes it to Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's Sexton. A 3 off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right eye. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The pass to Nwaba. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Feeds to Love. Over Ilyasova. And it's Love missing.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Here's Osman. He's got 11. Love outside. Fires from 18. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, let's check the boxes, Kevin Harlan. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
The 8-footer. And the Bucks miss again. Cavaliers leading.
Fucking right now.
Here's Osman. Here's Nwaba. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup. Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
Here's Nwaba, defended by Middleton. They get it back. Top of the key, Nwaba. Second chance effort. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
The fuck? Oh, get the ball back!
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bledsoe dishes to Ilyasova. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland leading by 3. Osman kicks to Sexton. Back to Osman. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
And here's Bledsoe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Middleton finds Lopez. Over Thompson. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Bledsoe. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient. Really nice job inside that time. The defense unable to react quick enough to stop him. Boy, he is fast.
A floater, and that one drops for him.
Yo,
Sexton's got 11
no
points.
defense in
They're
the
doing a
zone.
really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. John Henson's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Nancy's checked in for David Nwaba. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Jetty Osman. Now Bledsoe still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Sexton with it. 11 points in the game. Kicks to Fry. Teardrop shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count the basket. He's got 10.
Well, every year the feel of Jordan Clarkson gets better and better. Nice bailout there.
Here's Snell, covered by Nance. Snell, the pass to Bledsoe. Now, Antetokounmpo. Second second chance effort. He lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, second chance points can come from extreme effort on the offensive glass. Case in point there.
Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Nance outside. Clarkson looking for an opening. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 13.
Now, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Sexton. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. For the tie. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Nance. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Knocked loose and taken away by Brown. To the inside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Brown. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the middle, here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Sexton kicks to Henson. The dish to Clarkson. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's good from Snell. And the Bucks with some changes. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Terry comes in for Sterling Brown. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. 1:24 left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Here's Henson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pocket 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Wilson. Chris Middleton comes in for Mirotic. And Brogdon subbed in for Tony Snell. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Clarkson against Brogdon. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sexton's got 13 points.
And the poise Sexton has is impressive. Dependable at bailing out his team in some tight spots. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. Eric Bledsoe checked in for him. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Sexton. He's got 13. He kicks it to Henson. And slam dunk by Henson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Middleton in at the 3.
Now, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Now Sexton. Inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to Nance. Pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Over Bledsoe. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how's that for a solo performance?
Boy, you couldn't do it any better than that, Greg. Textbook execution on the break.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Henson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. David Nwaba is checked in for Larry Nance. And it's Cedi Osman in for Clarkson. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Terry comes in for Chris Middleton. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Here's Nwaba. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Brogdon. Fires from 14, and it's Osman missing. Milwaukee leading by 10. Bledsoe for 3. Hands it from downtown.
You know, as a defender, you have to play Bledsoe to drive it to the rack. So the pull-up J is such a valuable tool in his arsenal.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sexton kicks to Osman. Trying to get something going, and that one is hammered home.
And how about the execution precision on that play. The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
The free throw
Just
was good
great
for us, too.
timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
And the way he went about it, no better way to increase the lead and energizes your teammates.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he continues to be a dangerous scorer for them, but he can't do it all by himself. Someone else has got to help them climb out of this hole.
Ilyasova against Love. Here's Mirotic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Brogdon. Osman, the pass to Sexton. Back to Osman. He dishes it to Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
Kevin Love might not put up the same numbers, Doris, he once did in Minnesota, but he is just as deadly a player.
And Kevin, he told us specifically that he can hang his hat on the number of straight finals he has gone to. And listen, he has become more and more comfortable in Cleveland and a consistent star presence for this team.
Bledsoe finds Ilyasova. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their number 1 option as they look to close this game out.
Austin Waba. He feeds it to Thompson. And stolen by Ilyasova. It's Brogdon on the wing. Lopez.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Osman. Down low and stolen by Ilyasova. Now here's...
Oh!
Goodness gracious.
About that finish.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe.
Run the replay
His
out
third foul of the
shit.
game. A different look for Milwaukee. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Sexton. And that one hits back iron.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Osman kicks to Love. Out to the right wing. Now here's Sexton. Antetokounmpo defending. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
These guys having love with the power finish there.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hill, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Doris, what is your solution to the controversy surrounding one and done?
Kevin, I believe the one and dones will be a thing of the past, and I think it will happen shortly. And the reason that can now become a viable option is the G League holds the key. You can now allow players to enter into the minor league straight out of high school. If they raise the salary of those G League players, then it helps across the board.
Antetokounmpo against Love. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Brown. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now, here's Sexton. T right on him. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead. With the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Thompson outside. Pass to Osman. To the inside. Up. Shoots from the block.
That's 3 seconds.
And the call
like
on the
18
shot
seconds ago.
sends him to the line.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And that one falls for Love. Milwaukee making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Kev, if you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
To the paint. And there's the pass to Nwaba. Here's Sexton. Good on the 13-footer. Sexton's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And, of course, Colin Sexton. His college team once had to finish a game with only 3 players.
Yeah, he scored 40 that night. I mean, almost led him to a victory. He loves to play under the bright lights, brings great energy and enthusiasm every night.
And he can't get the first one.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And the Bucks with possession here. Bledsoe looking around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
To the paint. Gasol with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, late on rotations, not fighting over screens. 180-degree turn from what they did in the first half.
Knocked away.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Osman. Wallace with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland now, time running out. Sexton kicks to Osman. The lead now in single digits. Osman's got 21 in the game.
Really good work in the painted area. You need to have the inside game working like that.
To the middle, here's Gasol. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 11.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Here is Love. Osman the pass to Sexton. Now here's Love. A putback. It's good on the putback.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game a push. Their win total now up to 53.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells. And anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position.
Sexton kicks to Nwaba. From deep. That one's not going to go. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out in transition, trying to get defensive stops. And everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nigga didn't even jump. Yo, both y'all niggas fall the fuck down.
I've been taking flight. I'm everything they said I am. Please believe the